Keep an eye on the track, cause you don't know when you're gonna lose it. Hey guys, this is the Movie Medic, and today we're gonna be looking at the top 10 serious spy movies.
Now you listen to me.
In this list, we'll look at some of the movies that have almost no or very less comedic situations, but filled with suspenseful seriousness. So watch the video till the very end, cause we've got spies to spice up the genre.
Where is the treasury guy? Farrer?
Right now?
Right now.
Number 10. Salt. A commendable action thriller with a thoughtfully expressed and strong message. Apart from being entertaining, the story is more focused on the good versus evil.
The long-awaited mission is here. Chenkov will travel to New York City.
Angelina Jolie plays a CIA agent who goes on a run after being accused of being a Russian spy.
Salt.
Yes.
The name of the Russian agent is Salt. Evelyn Salt.
It's clever and engaging. Salt delivers exactly what it promises. A powerful 100 minutes of action, it keeps the audience watching and guessing what's gonna happen next. Even though in some cases it turns out that you were right. With a plot-twisting story, if you like action thriller genre, chances are high that you're gonna like this film.
I need to get to the phone.
No. Not after the neural scan.
Because he didn't flutter? I can beat that thing 5 times out of 6.
I am trained to, and so is he. I need my phone. I need to call my husband.
Number 9. Bourne after reading. Funny, interesting, and gripping. It needs some time to build up, but when it gets, you feel the humor.
I'm a good Samaritan. I'm sorry I'm calling at such an hour, but I thought you might be worried.
Very well written with witty characters and very lively performances by the cast, especially Brad and Clooney.
Who are you? The CIA? NSA? You military? Who do you work for?
It depicts the story of 2 gym employees who unintentionally get a disc containing mysterious information from a CIA agent.
Don't look on like this CD just lying in a locker floor, ladies' locker.
Just lying there.
I'm like, what, someone's music or what? And I come in here, and it's these files, man.
The movie is such a wickedly and absurd look at what happens when a self-interested and self-indulgent person runs head into government paranoia, then creates an odd cocktail of laugh-out-loud funny and intriguing moments.
Good. Great. Is he dead?
No, sir, he's in a coma. They don't think he's gonna make it. They don't think. They're pretty sure that he has no brain function.
Number 8. Enemy of the State. A genius piece of art, combining non-stop action with technological fills.
I don't... Who are you working for?
You're talking about, I'm not working.
Is this about me? Am I a target here? Do they know me?
Who is they?
Do they know me?
I don't know what you're talking about!
In this action thriller, Will Smith plays a mild-mannered lawyer who becomes targeted by a corrupt politician and his NSA goons.
I don't know what that means.
It's like a low jack, only 2 generations better than what the police have.
And what does that mean?
You speak English?
Obviously not that well.
Well, it's not a typical spy film, but more of a slow-paced action and thriller. Enemy of the State is a film that will appeal to both a thinking audience as well as for those who just watch movies for fun.
It's not his tape. Whose is it? It's mine. Okay? It's mine. I bought it.
You sold it to him?
The film impeccably cuts to the main points. You can't predict what's gonna happen next. The intensity of the story doesn't decrease a bit, and that makes it even a more engaging affair.
I'm all you've got! And you're all I've got!
Number 7. Spy Game. A film that blows right over the heads of most of the audiences, and it obviously has.
One thing. Don't ever question me again. Ever.
What?
I give you an order, you take it. You don't ask why.
It's not much of a super spy movie with gadgets and sliver, but in contrary, it has a very clever plot, using much time and space-spanning scenes.
What are you telling me? Schmidt was bait?
Yes?
Nathan, they executed him on a shitty cellar floor!
In short, it revolves around a CIA agent, played by Brad Pitt, who tries to rescue his one-time asset from a Chinese prison, but things don't go as planned.
I'm sorry about Bishop.
So am I. You done here?
Spy Game is quite an engaging film for those who like espionage spy thrillers. It's not as much of an edge-of-the-seat kind of thriller, but still it does a good job in keeping the audience attracted with the ongoing characters. If you're looking for a film in this genre, then it's a must-watch.
He was your asset, somebody you use for information.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You don't just trade these people like the baseball cards. There's no game.
Oh, yes.
Number 6. The Lives of Others. A creepy but innovative political thriller.
Gisela, gut, dass du da bist. Muss dir was zeigen? Haftbedingungen für politisch-ideologische Diversanten der Kunstszene nach Charakterprofil.
Set in a shadowy period in the German history, with a runtime over 2 hours, the film doesn't let you take your eyes off, not even for a single moment.
Das finde ich nicht gut. Nach allem, was unser Land in sie investiert hat. Im Grunde verstehe ich Sie, Dreimann. Was soll man noch schreiben in dieser BRD?
Connected with strong acting, great story, and dark characters, the director nails this political thriller. The film is set in 1984 East Berlin, where an agent of the secret police conducts surveillance on a writer, but finds himself getting increasingly absorbed by his life.
Schau mal hier. Ja. Dissertation betreut durch Professor Anton Grubitz. Wie gefällt dir das? Das ist doch großartig, ja? Huh?
The background score, the lighting, the overall visual, and the cinematic experience is something which is perfectly set for the tone of the film. The story carries different types of emotions, like passion, guilt, love, and gratitude. If you're looking for a mystery thriller, chances are high that you're gonna like this film.
Sie wurden komplett überwacht. Wir wussten alles über sie.
Komplett überwacht, sagen Sie?
Komplett verwandt.
Number 5. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, a revival of a classic TV series by the same name.
Where did you get this? I didn't. Percy and his little cabal walked in with it.
Look, control.
Shut up.
A great film that gradually gets better with every time viewing, as it takes more than one watching to totally understand the film.
But it is one of 5 men. All I want from you is one code name.
It follows the story of George Smiley, who is forced from semi-retirement to uncover a Soviet agent within MI6 during the bleak days of Cold War. So basically it's a mysterious story of spies spying on spies.
I'm retired, Oliver. You fired me. The thing is, some time ago before Control died, he came to me with a similar suggestion.
The background score, the dull lighting, and the slow-paced formal movement fits perfectly for the tone of the film. Adapting John le Carre's complicated spy novel was never an easy task, but still the screenplay is magnificent. If one have patience, only then they can see the beauty of the film.
You wanted to do something.
I said that she claimed to have information vital to the safeguarding of the circus.
Number 4. The Bourne movie series, a captivating series offering a peek into the functioning of CIA and how bad if the powers are misused for personal gains.
No, she's the deputy director.
Why is she trying to kill me?
Last week, an agency field officer tried to make a buy-off of one of her ops.
Amazing fight sequences with good story, great directing, and perfectly eye-catching cinematography. The Bourne movie series follows the story of Jason Bourne and his thrilling adventures.
I'm a friend. I'm your friend. Huh? Your name is Giancarlo. Who are you?
Gripping action sequences with impressive background score, and the constant intense sound effects are great. The performance by the cast is phenomenal, and the action sequences are fast and well performed, especially in the case of hand-to-hand combat.
He's got my picture.
Right,
This is so it's
No.
yesterday. I don't know how. Where do you get this?
The plots of all the movies are intense and calm at the same time. Overall, the whole movie series is a bundle of masterpieces.
What do you people want with me? Why are you trying to frame me?
Please, I'm only here because of Paris. Abbott dragged us
Abbott? Who's Abbott?
Conklin's boss. He shut down Trent's.
Number 3. Mission Impossible movie series, a truly unskippable movie with plot twists sometimes, but full of action and thrill all the time.
You listen to me. I got exactly what you asked for. Did you want something else? So if there was a misunderstanding, I will fix it. I can get it. Whatever.
The movie series follows the story of Ethan Hunt, played by Tom Cruise. It contains 6 movies, and all of them are different and better from one another.
You're gonna make it over there. You're gonna find the rabbit's foot, get back to the roof, radio me when you're ready to make the jump, and we're gonna come get you.
The action scenes are just incredible, and by the action we don't mean the fight sequences, but what we really mean are the stunts.
We good? Things got a little out of hand.
Look out!
The choreography of these stunt sequences is impressive and impeccable. Almost all the stunts are done by Tom Cruise himself, which makes this franchise even more believable.
Where's Ethan? You gotta be kidding me.
The best thing about Mission Impossible series is that the makers keep on improvising to make the movie better than the previous ones. Almost everything about the franchise is mind-blowing. It's definitely a must-watch.
Alright. I know where the rabbit's foot is. I can help you.
The way you helped me on the airplane? That way?
Number 2. From Russia with Love. Well, there are a number of Bond movies to name, but the only reason this one made our list is because the intellectual spy James Bond has grown his talent here more than the previous one.
Been long in Yugoslavia?
About 3 years.
Interesting work?
Yes, sometimes. You know how it is, old man.
Apparently, it carries on the story of James Bond, who willingly falls into an assassination plot in order to retrieve a Soviet encryption device.
Chloral hydrate. Quick but mild.
And?
Take it easy, 007. My escape route's only for one.
The action sequences are impressive. From gunfights to car chases, everything is impeccably great.
Spectre Island, great honor. I hope you had a pleasant flight.
My time is limited. Is the man I requested ready?
The performances by the whole cast are great, especially Sean Connery lives the role of Bourne. It's been around 5 decades since its release, but still it's a statement to embrace almost all the spy flicks of this period. The film is still a piece of art and it always will be.
What was it? The stuff you put in a drink?
Chloral hydrate. Quick but mild.
And?
Before we see what's waiting at number 1, here are some alternatives if you didn't like any of the films on the list.
Who signed for this thing?
You did.
It's a 45 automatic. Will you guys bring me in, please? I'm not a field agent. I just read books.
Bin Laden uses a courier to interact with the outside world. By locating the courier, we've located Bin Laden.
It's really the intel.
You're telling me that there is a movie company in Hollywood right now that is funded by the CIA?
Yes, sir.
Spending too much time together here.
No, let's stay just a little longer.
Hey, we have almost made it to number 1. But before that, if you're enjoying the video, then take a moment to like it and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. Number 1. The 39 Steps. What should we say about perfection, or anything that hasn't been said about the beauty of this film?
Hello. Well, what was it? There's been another woman murdered in a West End flat. What? Woman murdered in West End flat.
Self-assured, confident, and always in control. In the era the movie was made, everything from the beginning to the very end seems so flawless.
When we passed just now.
This way in here and told me his name was Hattie.
Is your name Hanny? No. Are you coming in to tea, sir? I'll be right along.
It follows the story of a man who tries to help a counter-espionage agent but gets in trouble when the agent he was trying to help gets killed and he stands accused.
The details of that air minister secret were bottled, memorized by this little man, and then replaced before anyone could find out. That's why he is here tonight.
An espionage thriller with Bond-esque moments like moving train chases, gunfights, mistaken identity, and everything that a spy film needs. It doesn't let you stop thinking what's gonna happen next. The classic masterpiece will remain a classic masterpiece for ages to come.
Keep your seats! Keep your seats, please! There is no need for alarm, no cause for alarm.
A perfect movie to recommend anyone who's looking for a great, feel-good with lots of twists and turns and lots of humor.
I was desperate. I'm terribly sorry. I had to do it. Look here. My name's Henny. They're after me. I swear I'm innocent. You've got to help me. I've got to keep free for the next few days.
That's it for this video. If you think we missed any of your favorite spy film, or if you think we put the films in a wrong order, then feel free to share your thoughts with us. If you have any suggestions, then comment them down below and see your thoughts turning into videos. Till then, watch these awesome clips from the Movie Medic. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share. We'll see you next time.